Coach, obviously another volleyball season coming up here for the girls. Just talk about just what you've seen from them in the summer and in the first couple weeks of fall practice.
Well, I mean, we were super busy this summer, just getting in the gym, and the way it works, I had lots of new faces, lots of new girls in the gym, trying to figure out kind of where everybody fits in this puzzle. And I'm really pleased with kind of where we're at. Like, record at the Jamboree definitely wasn't maybe where we wanted it to be, but this is a glorified practice for us. I'd had 6 different lineups all night, so just trying to see where people fit in and where we're at and how we're performing. It's really hard with sets to 15 to even know that, just because it's hard to get a full set in. But I'm pleased with our progress and kind of where we're at right now.
What were some of the positives that you felt like you seen tonight?
Well, when we're in system, I think we're pretty good. Now, that's a very simple thing in volleyball to say. When you're in system, you're good. When you're out of system, you're not so good. And I would say with our out of system stuff, we just got to do a little bit better of staying clean and still trying to be aggressive, but you got to be smart with it. And so trying to better the ball and trying to get them out of system, even in a bad situation where we're out of system, we got to find a way to get ourselves back in system. The only way to do that is to try to get them to be on their heels a little bit. And I'd say we kind of got caught in a situation where we're sending too many free balls. There's too much easy stuff over. So now we're on defense, they're on offense, and they're kind of got that kill attitude, and we're kind of on our heels. Now we got to play defense. So if we can figure out, serve, receive, and we've talked about that. The name of the game of volleyball is serve, receive. You take care of serve, receive. I've got enough offensive weapons, in my opinion, that we can put the ball up for them and they can put it away. I really liked where we're at on the block. I thought that was a strength tonight. I thought we were aggressive on the block, and so to me, for us, that's a real positive. Like, we go down and play in that Suburban Red Conference, and we have to put up a block, and I've kind of stressed that now the last few years, that the name of the game, like, on my boys' side, like, we've been really good on the block, and that's kind of where on the girls' side, I'm trying to be super aggressive on the block, trying to really slow teams down and neutralize their offense, which I think we've been good on the block. I was pleased with where we're at on the block tonight. But, like I say, serve, receive, we got to get better at. And then we just got to clean up, maybe be a little bit more aggressive on our serve and what we're giving teams, try to get them out of system from our service line.
Coach, obviously, one of the big stories, obviously, with Central and Benton athletics this summer has been the transition. It's been maybe some transfers coming in, either from Lafayette or from Benton. How have those transfers kind of meshed well with chemistry with the regular Central kids?
Oh, well, they've been great. I really think all the girls, as we consolidated schools, I think the girls and the kids have been great. I think they've handled it well. I mean, it can be, it's an emotional thing, and I know that. And so, that has been a bit of a challenge in the sense that, they've lost something, but I feel like at our Central girls, we're super welcoming to them. I've got 5 seniors that are from Central. I've got 4 seniors from Lafayette. So 9 seniors in that team. And so we've got a good mix. We've got depth, I think, at every position. And so now it's just trying to figure out how to use that depth and, find people that are on for the night and try to capitalize on it.
What do you think would be keys for a successful season this season for the Indians?
Well, again, defensively, if we can shore up the block and be really strong on the block, which I think we had a good start tonight. But serve receive, like, we have to put up a good serve receive. We have to put up a good pass on the first touch. And if we put up a good pass on the first touch, I think we do have good enough hands that where our setters can put it in the right place. But we got to allow them to get their hands on the ball and feed our outsides, feed our middles, feed our right sides. I think we are really good on the middle. We didn't get to the middle enough tonight. So we got to find ways to get to the middle. But the only way you get to the middle is if you have good pass. And so that serve receive where we can get a 3 pass and we can run our middles is where we've got to find ourselves to, again, compete in the conference that we compete in down in Kansas City and to really challenge those teams. I mean, in our conference, we have Lee Summit North joining our conference. Lee Summit North lost the championship game in the state finals last year, put up a fight against the Lafayette Wild One team that has won 4 in a row now. But they did take a set off of them to start it. And so we played Lee Summit North in a team camp, and I thought we competed pretty well there. But I know they join our conference, and that's just going to challenge us and try to make us better to try to compete with some of those top programs down in Kansas City.
Hello, it's Clifton Grooms from the Cliff Notes Podcast. We are so thankful that you guys have chosen to watch this video. Feel free to like and subscribe to our YouTube page. Before we end this video, we want to show you all of our sponsors who are responsible for helping make our coverage possible so we could be able to cover all of the great athletes and sports teams in Northwest Missouri and Northeast Kansas. Thank you guys all so much, and here's all of our great sponsors.